Welcome to my channel. I'm Scott, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the process of valuing Mesa's stock by analyzing their financial statements and dissecting their financial ratios so we can determine if it's a buy or a sell. Let's get started with the model. This is a micro cap company, 51 million market cap. They're trading at $1.24 a share, and they have 41 million shares outstanding. Mesa Air Group operates as the holding company for Mesa Airlines, and Mesa Airlines is a regional air carrier. The company offers scheduled flights and cargo services. The company has a fleet of 80 aircraft with 296 daily departures to 86 cities in the US and Mexico. Let's look at their financials. The way you value a company is you estimate the free cash flows into the future, and then you discount those numbers back to today's value. That's what we're doing in this video. And free cash flow is cash flow from operations minus capital expenditures. They did have positive free cash flow in 2021, then negative after that. A lot of airlines seem to have this trend, maybe because fuel prices went up so much and they were low in 2021. Net income is a profit or loss on the income statement. It's revenue minus expenses. Positive in 21, negative after that. Revenue is a sales for the company, and that went up 5% from 21 to 22, but down after that, down the following two time periods. We estimated 4 years of future free cash flows. We also estimated a terminal value of total cash flows past year 4. That's 246 million. We discounted those numbers back to today using the weighted average cost of capital. We get a value of the company of $87 million. We divide that by 41 million shares. And we get a calculated stock price of $212. They're trading at $124, so they're trading at a 42% discount. It's a buy according to the model. Do you think it's a buy or a sell? Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, simply Wall Street does not value this stock. There are no analysts that price this stock. There are 16 companies in the same industry as Mesa, and if they have a number in red, they're worse than the median. If they have a number in blue, they're better. They spend $175 million in CapEx, which is lower than the median average. Debt to equity ratio between the median and average. For every dollar of equity, they have $2.60 of debt. Free cash flow is negative $32 million. They rank 15th in market cap. They're a tiny company, a spec. They have the best price to book and price to sales out of any company in this industry. We can't look at that PE, negative earnings. We can't look at that price to free cash flow, negative free cash flow. They don't generate much revenue, $500 million, and their revenue is going down. Their 5-year annual revenue growth rate is negative 7%, the worst on this list. The company announced they're not able to file their second quarter returns within the prescribed time period. So they need additional time to finalize their returns. That's generally not a good sign when a company can't put together their financials. It makes you question why they can't do that. Their latest income statement is the first quarter of 2024. Revenue is up from 122 million to 132 million. Contract revenue is up. Pass-through and other revenue is down slightly. Flight operations, which is payroll mostly, that's a big expense, 49 million. Maintenance, 44 million. Total expenses 120 million, down from 148 million. So they did have positive operating income. That looks good. Last year was negative. The interest they pay in their debt went down from 13 million to 11 million. Pre-tax income 11.7 million, 72,000 in taxes. Net income 11.7 million. Their EPS was negative 88 cents. Now it's positive 28 cents. And they're adding shares. Last year 40 million, now it's 41 million. So to summarize, I have them trading at a 42% discount, ranking 2 out of 10. Would I buy at 1 out of 10? Ratio is 5 out of 10. They have a really good price to book and price to sales. Financial is 1 out of 10 because their revenue is going down. All the other airlines we looked at, revenue is going up, and most of them have doubled their revenue since 2021. So something's really wrong with this company. Let me know what you think. Give the video a like, subscribe, or comment below. If you'd like to get a custom valuation or just support the channel, you can become a member by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.